EA Sports. It's in the game.
Says it's gonna rain. Don't worry, girl, it won't change a thing. Yeah, we still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a given, baby, rain and shine. Leave your Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top, cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you're looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? It's about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Well, it's about to get dirty. Watching that red clay turn to mud. Slink it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it off, dipping in the swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Everybody get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Hey, we've got tight left, tight ends left.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. He's got Evans. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set. First down, here's the run with Martin. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, Winston. Dancing to his left. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Jameis to throw it. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Defense has been on their heels thus far on this drive. It's been a long one, and now they're forced to defend a first and goal as we get back to the action. Here's Breeze. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football? It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, Winston. Flush to his right. A bullet throw, but incomplete. He was trying to get... Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. And Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Throwing. Winston. Escaping the pressure right. Caught by Snead over the middle. Willie Snead all alone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Willie Snead. 2 catches, 2. Field goal unit out on the field as they look to get 3 points here in the waning moments of this first half. And Aguayo able to knock it through. And they will stretch the lead now to... Situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Now a play fake to Martin. Here's Winston. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the... So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Aguayo's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. This offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Now Breeze, got to have this one. It's complete to Flainer. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Holding offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to launch this thing way down. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to get the football. Hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. They'll come out in the pistol. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Ndamukong Suh in there. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought. Winston here to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, to become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks.
Safarian Jenkins, yes! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! And Charles, you know what coaches always...
Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and
defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game. First for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around? Winston now to throw on first down. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Austin Safarian-Jenkins. Test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. On first down, Wilson. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Thomas Rawls there, and that'll bring up second down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On second down, Rawls. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. To the football, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up. There he goes, left side. The 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Winston now from the 50. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 12 yards in. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Third down, it's Doug Martin, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Jameis now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down.
That was a pretty scramble there by Jameis Winston, but I've got to tell you, partner, if you just put him in a regular event, just watch him run, you're not going to think that he's going to do that. But you turn on the bright lights, Jameis Winston can run.
Willie Snead all alone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Willie Snead, 54 yards. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? First down, Winston. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Field goal from here is 60-plus, so the offense stays out there. They're going on 4th down. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And he's got Snead. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Now Winston. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Alshon Jeffrey. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
She's up against them all, both the right and faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Tales of an endless ride. Cursed is a fool who's willing. Can't change the way we are. One kiss away from killing. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. Now a play fake to Martin. Here's Winston. Caught. Safarian Jenkins, right side. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Austin Safarian Jenkins. Get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. It's second down. Dalton looking. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And now on fourth down, Dalton will give way to his field goal team and Mike Nugent. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They didn't really...
Second down now. This defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Again, here's Bernard. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And Nugent puts it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. 3rd and short yardage. Winston. Caught right side. It's Snead. A pickup of 5 that time and a first. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Winston on 3rd and 2. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down. Winston with a give to Martin. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Austin Seferian. Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Set, wide 20.
1st and 10 for Dalton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
380.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm. Well,
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, Dalton will give way to his field goal team and Mike Nugent. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Nugent puts it through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. Timeout coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Jameis to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Winston. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, a 9-yard. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Alshon Jeffrey. Now this offense forced to go for it, down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Big 4th down here. It's Dalton. He's got his man here. It's Green. 17 yards on the... Field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun.